Well, this is usually the time things are heating up outside. Not really. Everyone's thinking about summer, getting in shape. But with all that snow on the ground, yuck, it's hard to get moving and put away those winter comfort foods. You just want mac and cheese.
What?
I'm joined now by our, I know, blasphemy.
How dare you, Ann?
I'm joined by our weight loss coach, Charles D'Angelo, and Ron Sherrod, a director at Wells Fargo. Pretty amazing accomplishment. They're going to give us a little inspiration this afternoon. But first off, Charles, give us one great tip for that couch potato winter blah syndrome.
Sure. I think that all around the year, every season, you can find reasons to get off of track with healthy and exercise. And the major thing you need to really learn how to do is control your focus, as Ron will talk about. And that is really laser in on the reasons why you need to change. Today, we're talking about Ron's story, who's lost 100 pounds in 6 months and has taken control of his diabetes. I mean, diabetes is an illness that we spend as a population $174 billion on per year. That's more than cancer and AIDS, all the cancers and AIDS combined. It's an illness that will bankrupt our economy if it continues. And what I'm here to say is more than 90% of type 2 diabetes cases are reversible. That is, people, once they're given the diagnosis by their doctor that they have type 2 diabetes, they feel that it's something they have to live with the rest of their life. When in reality, if they'll control their focus, like in winter, when you have that couch potato sensation of, I should just stay home or have that macaroni and cheese, and you say, no, what's the reasons I really do need to get out? Why do I need to make sure that I'm pushing myself and I'm going to go for a walk around the block? Or I'm going to make sure that I get to the store and prepare my foods ahead of time? How am I going to do that? When you come up with a compelling reason, the way is easy.
All right, Ron, 100 pounds, 6 months. I mean, the 6-month part is crazy. Did you have this wake-up call, this aha moment that made you think, I got to do this?
Great question. I'm not sure if it was one wake-up moment or a variety of things. As I've shared with Charles, I had knee surgery in December of 2011. Was overweight at that point, and actually continued to gain more weight following the surgery. One of the things I was afraid of is potentially having a second knee surgery on the other knee because of the weight. So I reached a point where I said, I've got to do something. And I've worked over the years, worked and gone to exercise and lost a little bit of weight, but never stayed really focused, and it became really, really difficult. So I decided I need to do something that was different than I'd ever done before. I knew some people that had gone to Charles before, read about what he was doing, and decided to try and change my direction by going that way.
You got to be feeling so much better.
I feel awesome. I feel awesome.
And Charles, how many people you think you're working with right now that are at this critical stage with type 2 diabetes?
I would say the majority. I mean, it's an illness now that's so pervasive. I mean, for the first time ever, we have 10 and 11 and 12-year-old kids that are popping up with type 2 diabetes. So it's a pervasive illness, and it's one that's totally reversible and preventable. And what you can really realize are there's some simple things that you can take charge of today. I mean, changes that everyone can make at home to really reverse this. And if we can have them pull up the graphic, I mean, I have a bunch of tips. Number one thing that people can do is eliminate simple sugars out of their diet. So if it's white, as Dr. Oz says, if it's white, it has to go. That means white flour, high fructose corn syrup, table sugar. That has to go. I found when you eliminate those things, it makes it very easy to be able to take control of your blood sugar. The second thing I would say is make sure you eliminate all caloric drinks.
So that's a big one, because there's a lot of empty calories in those.
Yes, and people think that by drinking juice they're doing something good for themselves. Juice is really liquid sugar with some vitamins added in. So you really want to take out all the calories you're drinking and replace it with water or mineral water. And if you have to drink soda, make it diet soda. Make it without all that extra sugar that's in your system. The third thing I would say, of course, is make sure that you're having regular exercise. One thing Ron can talk about is he had tried doing exercise for a long time, but didn't pair it with healthy eating. So remember, I always think about this as a three-legged stool. One leg is healthy eating, which is what he's about now. Second is regular exercise and the right mindset. So you've got to have the healthy exercise in there so you can take control of your blood sugar and regulate it. So those are some things people can start doing today.
All right, well, Ron and Charles, thank you so much. Those pictures are amazing of you, and congratulations.
Thank you.
That was no easy feat.
Anybody can do it.
Yeah, it was doable.
All right.
Anybody can do it.
Thanks, guys, so much. All right, here's Cindy with the latest weather.
Thanks, Ann. And the month of